If your idea of fun isn't spotting knees on an escalator, then check out this exclusive preview. We're continuing our coverage on one of the most long-awaited Nintendo games ever, Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Ready, go! Can you press it, Archie?
As we get closer to release date, new information keeps emerging about this highly anticipated fighter. For the whole story, we went to the game's localization producer, Nate Bildor.
What's different in Brawl and what's better in Brawl? Every mode you can think of, and then more modes on top of that. The stages have been expanded, but on top of that, there's some really, really specific modes that have really been beefed up. One of the most important was Adventure Mode.
According to Bildor, the revamped Adventure Mode will be a full-fledged romp through the Nintendo universe, and a major improvement over Melee.
The Adventure Mode in this game is really something really special, and it's basically a game in and of itself. It's a really long adventure where you are going to start with a certain couple characters and then play through a really long and involved story, meeting all the other characters in the game.
Of course, the most exciting addition to the game may be the ability to finally go online with your brawlers, and the multiplayer options are just as varied.
And you can do several different modes, everything, multiplayer, stages, switching items, all that stuff. You set up whatever game you want. You can also do team battle, co-op, home run contests online.
One of the things we're most excited about is the brand spanking new Stage Editor mode, which lets you create levels from the ground up.
You basically have a bunch of puzzle pieces that you can use, and you can stick a plank down here and then some springs over here and maybe angled walls over here, or you want a tree in the middle. There are different sets that you can put up. And the best part about it is you're kind of fiddling around and you're putting all the pieces here, and this looks kind of cool. And then you just hit the start button and you pop right into it.
As if that weren't cool enough, you can actually save your custom levels to your SD card and take them to a friend's house later on. But don't worry, Nintendo files, there are still plenty of nostalgia-laden levels to play on. From the small town of Animal Crossing, to the famous foliage of the Pikmin universe, to the abstract imagery of WarioWare. There are also plenty of unlockable characters, but we can't reveal those just yet. Even with all these options, some classics just can't be beat. Unless, of course, you're Link.